And if you allow whatever is going on in your life currently to dictate what would happen in the future, it will never happen. You cannot look at your present circumstances and be like, okay, this is how my life is going right now, so it's going to be like that forever. That's not true. That's not true. The Bible tells us to everything there's a time and a season. There's a time where you're going to have to put in the work, and there's going to be a time where you reap based on the work that you've put in. And one thing that I'm reminded of every day when I get up, that I remind myself of religiously, is my vision. And because of that, when I remember my vision each and every day, that is what gives me the fuel to keep pushing. Because even though my present set of circumstances may not look like the goals or the dreams that I have, that I want to accomplish, I'm working towards it. And there's going to be a season where I have to plant, just like when you put a seed in the ground for a tree, whatever it is that you put the seed in the ground for. You wait, you put the seed in, you water it every day, you make sure that the tree gets sunlight and everything, and then you realize that probably a few weeks, a few months later, you see the plant growing, you see the fruit bearing on the tree. And that's because you already planted, you put in the work. And then it's a season when the tree bears fruit. So don't look at what you currently have going on in your life. Don't allow that to make you feel like it's never going to happen for you. I want to quote Hebrews. I think this is Hebrews 11. It says that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things that are not seen. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things that is not seen. Miles Monroe said that the highest act of faith is working towards what it is that you say you want. And sometimes you may not have everything. You don't have everything to work towards it. But I can tell you, based on my experiences, and I'm talking from my experience, when I began to start working towards what it is that I wanted, and especially I wanted last year, I told myself that I wanted a new career. What I started doing was creating value inside of me. I started reading books. I started taking in more information that would have helped me for the new career that I wanted. And I started changing my routine. There's certain stuff that I started to do. And when I realized that, hey, this is what you have to do. You have to start preparing for what it is that you say you want. And that's the highest act of faith. So today, if you are in a circumstance or your situation in life may not be ideal right now, do not focus on that. Don't focus on what is going on around you. Focus on what you see beyond that. And that is what's going to keep you going.